worth of car washes. So I thought, well, I'll go get one more and then I'll cancel and it'll all be good, and find out, if they have any more reasonable plans that maybe I could get that's not $40 a month, because I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to spend $40 every month for my old car to be clean. I mean, it's clean enough. I live out in the country. We drive in the grass, whatever. We drive on dirt roads. We have construction. My husband builds houses, and so there's always construction dust. So I'm just not going to do it. So anyway, I told the guy what my intentions were before he even washed it, and he said, "Oh, I don't know. You're not within the 72 hours." He was trying to say that I had to cancel 72 hours before, and so he goes, "Just go on through the car wash, and we'll talk about it when you come out." So I did. I went through the car wash, and then I pulled over. They also have these nice vacuuming stations, so I was vacuuming my car, and he said, "Follow me to my office, and we'll talk about it." So I went in, and I was very pleasant. I mean, very pleasant and patient, and listened to what he had to say. He said, "Well, since you haven't canceled the 72 hours before August 1st, then we've got to charge you the $40 for the next time." And I said, "Oh, well, I understand that's your policy, but your little guy that signed me up the first time didn't tell me that. He just said as long as I got up here before August 1st, and then it would all be good." And so I told him that. He didn't care. And he goes, "Well, this is our policy." And I said, "Well, all right, that's fine, fair enough. You got me for 40 bucks. But here's the thing. I'll just go back to my old car wash place after this and get my car washed as needed, like I've always done. And because, this feels like you're taking me a little bit here." And so I was just saying that, and he said, he looked me dead in the, he stopped, and he goes, "Ma'am, can I finish a sentence?" And I said, "Yes, finish your sentence." And it was just his sentence was the stuff that he'd already told me. So again, I said, "I understand that. But here's my point is that I will go back to my old car wash that didn't take me for 40 bucks. And so anyway, he said, "Okay, well, have a nice day." And I said, "Have a nice day." We weren't fighting or anything, but when a man stops and says, "Can I finish my sentence?" The first thing you think is, "I don't know, can you?" So anyway, that kind of made me mad. But I was calm because, I knew it was already a done deal. I wasn't fighting him on that. I was just letting him know. I mean, customer service is very important. I know that. We've been in business for ourselves for my whole life. So I understand business and how you treat customers and getting people to come back to you. So anyway, I went on out and was finishing my vacuuming, and then a nice young man came out and said, "Ma'am, I just wanted to let you know that you are not going to be charged that $40 tomorrow." He misunderstood our policy. So that's good. I may go back to him now, but I don't really relish seeing that guy again because he was a little condescending and incorrect in his business knowledge of his own where he works. So anyway, that was my rant for the day. Let's see what else. Okay, so anyway, I got a roast beef, an eye of round roast, and I'm gonna go home and make what we call it roast beef soup, just because I either roast that cut of meat or I make a soup out of it, and it's really good and it's really easy. So I may try to figure out my tripod and all that and take you with me when I'm cooking it. And the good thing about it is it feeds a lot of people. Everybody loves it. It has the beef and it has tomato juice and potatoes and some vegetables, all either frozen or from a can usually. And it's easy and it lasts for 2 or 3 days and it keeps me from having to cook. So one of my college boys is back now with us until January when his term starts up again. And so during that time he will be building houses with his father. And so anyway, I'm having to start cooking more now, because I'm also going to have the newlyweds back for a while too. So that'll be kind of fun to have people to cook for again. So I did that, and also, here we go. I'll tell you this. I did get a few things, and since for me, okay. Start again, Kim. So I've gone through all my makeup and skincare and all that, and I've kind of taken stock of what I have, and I have just way too much. I'm sure anybody that watches these YouTube videos, you know what it's like. You just accumulate these tubs. You see other people using it, and you want it, and you want to try it, and so I've done that, and I'm kind of tired of doing that, and which is bad timing because of this YouTube thing, because I would like to get to the point where I use up most of that makeup, and then I'm going to be free to buy more things as they come out new and to review them. But I did have to get a couple of like necessity things that I use up, and one of them is this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and it's the waterproof one, and it's like you have to shake it up because it's a, what do they call that, a two-step, a biphase, I don't know, but that is really good. That's what I use to get off my there's a car, to get off my eye makeup every night. And sometimes even, when you get those little skin cleaning makeup wipe remover wipes and they're kind of dry, a lot of the time I'll just sprinkle some of that on there too, so it gets everything off. I also got some more of these nail polish removers. So I had glued on some fake nails for the wedding, and I had done it 2 nights before. So I don't know if I told y'all this before, but I get a little bit nervous about packing and traveling. I love to travel, but the packing and all that stuff just kind of makes me a little nervous. So anyway, and I don't sleep very well a night or two before my trip. And so I got up on, about 2 nights before my trip, I got up at like 2 in the morning and just could not sleep. So I got up and I glued on some fake nails, and they were the wrong kind. And so, but then these things, once I glue them on, they're good for a good week and a half, 2 weeks. So I was just stuck with ugly nails for the wedding, but really, who cares? It doesn't really matter. But anyway, these are the ones that I meant to buy, and I really love these. It's the Real Short Kiss acrylic, salon acrylic French nude. These are so cute and pretty, and they last forever. So I got some of those. And then I heard Angie, Hot and Flashy, talking about this Revlon Color Stay Prep and Protect Primer Base. So I thought I might try that. Oh, and then let's see. Oh yeah, and when I went to get my toes done before the wedding, I ended up just getting a French manicure because I have the hardest time picking a color. I don't know if anybody, what is this guy doing? Is he making, he's like an old guy. Is he making a YouTube video? Or maybe he's just, I don't know, putting his teeth back in. I don't know. Anyway, but I really wanted my toes to be this color, which is Essie Fiji. And I didn't have it, and my nail salon didn't have it. It's just really pretty. I mean, I go between this one and Mademoiselle. And Mademoiselle is what I have on right now. After I finally took those ugly nails off, I had to paint something on them to keep them from peeling and tearing and all that. But I think that I'll go home and repaint them with this and my toes. And let's see what else. I did try one more lipstick. Stop buying lipsticks, Kim. I just keep thinking there's one out there that's for me. So this one is this pink. It's L'Oreal, and it's like a long-lasting. And you guys know I'm a sucker for anything long-lasting. And they said that it feels like just nothing. And it's true. It feels like nothing on your lips. It was a little bubble gummy pink for me. But I put it on, and then I blotted it off. And we'll see. I mean, it's a little bit of a happy color. Maybe I should have had it on when I went into that car wash, and then I would have looked more pleasant, and he wouldn't have, been rude. And then, score. While I was vacuuming, I found this cool little, it was the clear one. This little EOS, I don't even know how you say it. Anyway, but I found it underneath my seat. And I forgot, I love this little thing. It's the one that's clear. And it's really, it feels really good on. So anyway, I slapped some of this on. Oh no, it fell out. Darn it. Anyway, that's what it looks like when it falls out. So it's been in the hot car, So maybe, isn't that the weirdest little thing? So maybe if I go now, get it hot, and then maybe go put it in my fridge or something, maybe it'll glue back down. So anyway, that's where we are today. And now I'm going to go cook, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Take some more Sudafed. My goodness, it's hay fever season here. I already had to go to the chiropractor this morning because I've had a 3-day headache. Which also explains why I didn't really have much patience for that man. Whew, when you're on your 3rd day of a headache, you're just like, ugh. Do I even need to get out in public? Probably not. So anyway, I may go home and take a nap. Live a little, Kim. I don't know. We'll see. So I am going to try and make some more videos. Now my son Samuel, who's in Brazil, his senior year of high school, he started up his own YouTube channel where he puts up piano tutorials, which he taught himself how to play. He wanted to learn how to play, and he just started watching YouTube videos and watching people and memorizing how to play. And so he started his own little YouTube channel, and it's called Hymn Master because they were all church songs so far. I mean, he knows other songs as well, but he started out his channel with just like hymns, and so he has that, and it's called Hymn Master. I'll have to get my daughter-in-law to help me figure out how to link stuff. I still haven't figured that out. But anyway, he told me when I was talking to him the other day, I told him, hey, I've got 88 subscribers. And I was so proud of it. And he goes, oh, that's cool, Mom. Oh, and another thing of why I'm still doing this is when I first told my kids about it, they were all kind of like, I don't know, Mom. I don't know. But he said, I think that's the sweetest thing ever, Mom. That makes me cry. So I'll just edit this part out. Anyway, but to know that he's proud of me. So you guys have got to help me get a few more subscribers, and he'll really be proud of me. Because he said, Mom, if you really want to grow, you've got to post like every day. And so I'm like, well, geez, people are going to get bored of me real quick if I do that every day. But I don't know. I'm going to give it a try. So I'm going to try to put my creative hat on and try to think of some more things to do for y'all. And I hope y'all have a great day. Bye-bye. I just realized that I forgot to finish my thought on this not buying so much makeup and stuff anymore. Anyway, so what I'm doing now is I've downloaded this app, and I don't know the exact name of it. It's a spending app, and it's got a picture of a wallet with some money coming out of the wallet. It's a brown wallet. Anyway, so every time that I'm buying something like that, like makeup and whatnot, hair stuff, clothes, whatever, that's just for me, I'm going to go ahead and start logging it into my little app so that I can kind of figure out how much I'm spending. And also, what I'm going to do is just use my Ulta card or whatever for anything that I get that I want, that I'm going to review on this YouTube. And y'all tell me this if you know. I could probably research and find out. But can you write off the things that you buy that you're going to review on YouTube? Or how does that work? If you guys have anything that would help me out in that department, I would appreciate you sharing that knowledge with me. And if it's a big hassle, if it causes an audit or something, then I don't want any part of it. So I don't know if I want to just do a few new things to review, or if y'all want to see me what I've got already, what I've already bought, even though it's not new. And then, maybe do a look with that, or do what I think about that item. Or if you just want me to get in more fights with car wash employees. What do you guys find interesting? Because I don't know. I'm starting to doubt myself. I don't know what to make these videos about. So, I don't know if I finished a thought at all in my last little recording, but at least, okay, so I did want to tell y'all about the spending thing, that I am starting to try to keep up with it. Oh, I went by and got a Sonic. Here's the sad thing. I went by, so I thought, oh, I'll take my husband who's working out in the heat. I'll get one each, and we'll go enjoy our Coke Zero with the Diet Cherry together. And he pulls up right behind me at Sonic and pulls in right next to me, and he goes, "What are you doing?" And I said, I held up the drink that I got for him, and he held up a drink too. So he'd been on the other side of Sonic getting a drink. So now I have a lot of Sonic drink to drink. Between that and the Sudafed, there's no way I'm going to be taking a nap. So I don't know. Hey, I could take my camera out there. I see that my horses are up near the fence. Maybe I should take you and let you say hi to the horses. I don't know. That's what my husband's doing right now. He's actually home for a minute. He's checking on the horses. Anyway, so I guess I'll see you later. Bye.